What's up, guys? We're going to have a quick conversation, and this one is going to be about the couple from Love and Marriage Huntsville, Melody Holt and Martell Holt. Now, this couple has been in the blogs and the internet news for honestly over a year now, but the show is not a new show. They premiered the show, I believe, over a year ago, or maybe in late 2017. I never really watched the show. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but the show gained a lot of attention because one, it comes on the OWN network, and this couple, out of the other two couples, there's three couples that are featured on the show, they had the most drama. And as you know, most reality shows, they tend to be a bit boring and they don't really get a lot of views if people don't see the drama. They don't see the spicy, they don't see the cat, cattiness and stuff like that. But they had some real issues going on. So this wasn't one of those made for TV reality show fake, cat fights, putting people together who don't really know each other and they just have differences of opinions and views and then they're starting to snap on each other. No, this is like an actual married couple where there were infidelity issues and it was publicized on the show. I'm not sure if this is something that they really wanted to get out. I believe that they really wanted the show to be about successful marriages and entrepreneurs and, working men and women who are African American who are actually doing well. Because you don't see a whole lot of that on television, and then, just in the real reality world. You see things like that on the housewife shows where some of them may be married, but most of them aren't. And if they were married, or if they are married, then they're going through issues and then they wind up divorced. So I don't think they really wanted this to be like that, but hey, it came out. And Melody addressed the issues that she had with the infidelities in the marriage with Martell. Well, a new season has premiered and it just came on this past Saturday. And now Melody has officially filed for divorce from Martell. Now, the blogger and YouTuber Tasha K, she revealed some things regarding the side piece, we'll call her. And there was an interview where it was actually a phone conversation that Tasha K aired. And if I can find that, I'll put a link to it in the description box. I won't play it, in this video because that's her stuff. But if you haven't heard that, then you need to listen to it, because when I listened to that, like, my mouth dropped. It's just crazy. But the guy, Martell, he was basically saying that, yeah, he made some mistakes, he messed up, but he wants his family, he wants his wife, and he called the girl that he was messing with a peasant. Well, he actually came out publicly and apologized about calling her that name. And, the couple, they've had issues online. And I never understand that, why couples who are living with each other, or they see each other, or they can see each other in real life, personally, why you're fussing with each other back and forth on social media, or you're throwing subliminal shots at the other person. I never understood it, but hey, people do it all the time. And so they've had a lot of issues, but Melody got pregnant and had what is now their fourth child together. And so she got pregnant during them having issues. Honestly, nothing wrong with that because they're married. But I guess some people were feeling like, well, why would you get pregnant by someone when you're having marriage issues with them? Why would you even put yourself in that vulnerable position? What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. But she seems to be a sweet person, and it seems like she, really wanted the marriage to work. But I guess some people get to the point where enough is enough. Maybe more will come out as to why she actually decided to go forward and file for a divorce and make that move to be the one to initiate the process. But yeah, she moved forward. They were college sweethearts, and they've been married. They got married in 2008, I believe it says, and now they're deciding to call it quits. I hate when I see people going through marriage issues like this, especially in a public space. I hope the money was worth it. I don't know if it made things worse being on the show versus them just having the issues in their own real lives, and maybe personal friends and relatives around you may know some things that are going on, but to have it in the public eye like that, I know it's got to be hard. So what do you guys feel? Do you think that she just felt the pressure to move forward in this because people felt like she was playing herself by continuing to be with this guy? We'll see how things play out. Honestly, it intrigues me to want to watch the show. I'm not even going to lie to you. So I may hit the DVR and then, check this out when I have time to watch it, just to see if I can see more of a breakdown in the relationship that caused her to move forward with doing the filing for divorce and being the one to take the initiative to do it. It said that she's since moved to Atlanta, which the show is based in Huntsville, Alabama. So that's not very far from Atlanta. But she's asking that no one has to pay child support. And she's also asking that they can just both share physical and legal custody of their children, but also wants the judge to help them to split their business, which they have a real estate business, they have property, and they also have a tax lien from 2018 that she wants the judge to decide how all of this will be split. Hey, I say if he was doing her dirty, he should have to pay all of the tax lien. That's just my opinion. So I feel like she's being pretty nice when she's asking the judge to help them to split that, because most women would be very vindictive when it comes to situations like this. And I don't even want to say vindictive. If someone has hurt you like he has done, he seems very arrogant, very narcissistic. You guys let me know your thoughts on Martell in the comment section. But he seems like he just doesn't really care. I'm not saying that he doesn't love her, but he apparently is not in love with her, because when you listen to the interview and the phone conversation that Tasha K had with his side thing, she made it clear that he's going to come back. And that conversation was had probably well over a year ago. And apparently she knew what she was speaking of, and she was right, because I've been hearing that he is with her, and that I believe she is now expecting as well for him. So it's just a crazy messed up thing. So it sounds like it's good that she's getting out of it right now. I'm sorry that she waited until there was another child involved, because children shouldn't have to deal with it. It's bad enough that they already have children in the situation, but to go and have another child, to have to bring them up in a broken marriage, broken home, and whatever, it just isn't fair. But I don't think it's right to bring a child up or children in a home where both of the couples are constantly fighting with each other. So maybe, she did the right thing where it involves that. And sometimes, like I said, you just wake up one moment and it's like, enough is enough. I cannot deal with this anymore. And you decide to move on. And most women, when they're done, and that's it. And there is no going back. That's most women. Not everybody feels that way. Princess went back to Ray J and she called off the divorce. So we'll see if things progress and move forward with this. So you guys let me know your thoughts on all of this in the comment section. So thanks for listening to this conversation. You can click the links in the description box to support the channel. And of course, I appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, and hitting that notifications bell. This is the Minister of Beauty, here to share the Bible. That's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So until the next time, have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.